It's been a long time since I've sat down here and put the webcam on, because the last couple of videos I've been doing have been Formula 1 videos, and obviously if you've watched them, you'd have noticed that I haven't had face cam, but now it's the first time in ages that I'm sat here with this thing on, this webcam thing that I'm touching right now, and yeah, let's put it that way, yeah. And it's been a long time since I have done the preview as well, so I thought I'd do them both. And I'm recording this episode of the preview earlier than I normally would, because it's school holidays and Hull City have put the team news out early. Yeah! So I can therefore pass that information on to you lot and give my predictions and tings. So let's get straight into it then with the team news. And I've disappeared again because you won't be able to see it. So, Alan McGregor, Harry Wilson, Kamil Grosicki, Ola Aina, Fikayo Tomori, Jackson Irvine, Michael Hector, Sebastian Larson, Marcus have all returned from international. They have all returned from international duty. You can see them all on screen right now. That was a mouthful and a half. Evandro, Stephen Kingsley and Moses Odebajo are close to returning from injury, but are not quite back fit yet. Birmingham last time out. Respond. There we go. It wasn't responding. So, if you don't know, I went to Birmingham. I watched a shambles when I was freezing cold, my hands freezing to death, my feet absolutely dying. And then, you're looking at me really weird, aren't you?
What are you doing?
Recording.
Oh, okay, I'll leave you to it.
Dad. So, yeah. And I got a hot chocolate that was just a cup of water, a cup of warm water, and it had a clump of chocolate sat at the bottom. It was awful. But, yeah. Dawson didn't win a header. And because he's so slow, he couldn't catch up to their strikers, Hotter and Che Adams, and therefore we really struggled. If it weren't for McGregor, it could have been about 10-0. So, thank you so much, Alan. Please don't leave. Oh no, that's not up to you. That's up to the Alams. So we're going to be stuck with lumbering David Marshall until he leaves next season. At the end of next season, sorry. Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It will happen. It will happen. It will happen. But I'm just ranting on for ages. But yeah, Dawson was rubbish, and Adkins has said he'll stick with him. I don't know why. James Weir remains out injured for training this week. And Alan Hutton, Andre Guin and Jonathan Codger will most likely not be involved despite making progress on their returns from injury. So, now it is time for predicted teams. In goal, I think it will be Alan McGregor, mainly because Marshall's a lumbering piece of crap, and if we look at Birmingham, McGregor probably saved us about 15 goals. So, yeah. McGregor has to stay in goal, is what I'm saying. Aina at right back. No one else will do any better than he has, let's be honest. Or could put Fick in there. Personally, I would put Fick in there. Fikayo Tomori. But Adkins will go with Aina, I know it. Hector should be at centre-back, and I've just realised I haven't changed the number up there. Poor decision making from me. Hector is not number 3. That's Andrzej Mazuk. I think he will be dropped because out of Dawson and himself, he was by far the better, but they were both awful. But Adkins has said he'd stick with the skipper, and he hasn't decided who his defensive partner will be, so I'm just going to throw Hector in there, mainly because he's the best of the lot we've got, and we might as well use him, because we're not going to have him next season, are we? Oh no, because we won't have any players next season, because Adkins won't be able to afford to pay the players' wages, because the Allams are too stingy and spend what they would spend on players' wages on Lamborghinis. It's a football club, not a business. Anyway, Dawson as the other centre-back. Clark, he can't cross a ball to save his life. But let's be honest, he's not going to put Tomori at right back and bring him in. Kingsley not fit, and he's even worse. So it's got to be Clark. Right mid, Bowen, just our best player, isn't he? But he's probably going to go in the summer because he's realised that the club's a mess. 2 centre mids, Jackson Irvine, one player that won't go because, contract and that. Alongside Seb Larsson, a player who will go because contract and that, he don't want one. And even if he did want one, the Allams wouldn't give him it. Left mid, Harry Wilson, just brilliant. Scored for Wales during the week, and honestly, he is the next big thing out of Liverpool's academy, and we need him in the team because he is our lucky charm. Although he was probably our man of the match against Birmingham, despite not doing anything. But he was the only one who showed any sort of effort. Cam Henriksen, absolute lumbering piece of crap. But let's be honest, Adkins ain't going to play Torrell, is he? Because Henriksen's on a good run. And I've just realised that he's not number 19. There we go. That's better. But yeah, as I said, Henriksen, lumbering piece of crap, but he's supposedly on a good run, so I can't see him being dropped. Even though he has to come back from international duty, and Torrell hasn't. But Henriksen will still play. And up top, Hernandez. Just because he will, won't he? He had no service against Birmingham. So, yeah. He's not going to play Dicko because he likes one up top. And he's not going to play Campbell because, again, he likes one up top. He's not going to play Will King because he's worse than all three of them. Will's never done anything to harm me. He's like my comment on Instagram. But let's be honest. He's not as good as Hernandez. Probably not as far off Dicko and Campbell as people think. But, yeah. And I've got Hernandez's number right. Woo! Party! Yeah! Joe in editing, add some insane party music. Please, Joe. I'm telling you, add some. No. Cut that party music. Let's stick to this. The first one was what it'll be like when the Allams have finally gone. Just an absolute party with the party music, and there'll be no more of Allam out. But as for now, we'll stick to that. That's our party music. Anyway, substitutes. That was very weird. I just need to move my webcam because otherwise you won't be able to see the players. There we go. And now the substitutes. David Marshall, Angus MacDonald, Fikayo Tomori, Kamil Grosicki, John Torrell, Fraser Campbell, and Noah Dicko. I forgot Fraser Campbell's name then, but then it came back to me. Mainly because of a brilliant photo, which I will edit on screen now. So now it's prediction. I've just realised that on my laptop screen, I've noticed that I've put the webcam on hiding. There we go. I'm really not into this. I'm really not back into the groove of it, you know. But yeah, so prediction: Hull City versus Aston Villa. Nigel Adkins versus my man Brucey. And just hang on a second. Where is it? 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 Versus who used to be my bear, but now he's the jilted ex, Robert Snodgrass. Can we beat them? I think we can, and I think we're going to win. 1-0, there we go. That took a rather long time loading, didn't it? But yeah, so I think we'll win 1-0, and I think the goal scorer will be none other than Harry Wilson. So before I go, well, this is the end of me talking, but just need to get myself sorted there. Before I go, well, before this video ends, let's have a look at all the people at Aston Villa that used to play for us. That's it from me. I'll see you probably, yeah, it'll be in the vlog, won't it? I'll see you for the matchday vlog for this game very, very soon. Cut to the X people. Bye.